From the 700 WLW Newsroom, here's Brian Combs.
Big stories you're talking about on the big one today. We continue the build-up to the Quaker State 400, the NASCAR Sprint Cup race. First ever at Kentucky Speedway. The big drivers, the top names, have already been on the track now, practicing, getting ready for that event Saturday night. Before it, the truck race was last night. Tonight, Nationwide Series race. Truck race went to one of the NASCAR veterans. Kyle Busch entered and won. Said it was his experience in the end that was the difference. Heavy rains hit the Sparta area overnight, but it looks like the campgrounds have come through in pretty good shape. They put in a lot of concrete, asphalt, gravel since they had that mess the first weekend they opened 11 years ago. Heavy rains really made the track a mess at that time, but they said they've learned a lot since, ready for the big crowds coming Saturday. More than 100,000 people. You'll get in-depth team coverage all weekend long here on the big one, and you can hear the race itself on ESPN 1530, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. Cincinnati's new police chief's going to be in the Tri-State this weekend. He doesn't start until August, but he'll be here this weekend. Take a look around the city, maybe try and figure out where he's going to live, learn a little more about the department that he is taking over. Man in charge, James Craig, comes here via Portland, Maine, L.A., and Detroit. Those are other police departments he has served with over the years. Hamilton Police going to be out tonight, stopping cars, checking for drunk drivers. Butler County DUI Task Force going to set up a roadblock this evening beginning at 9 o'clock on Ohio 177 to try and catch people who may have had too much to drink. Lakota schools ready to go to voters for more money. They tried last November. The levy request was rejected. Now the Board of Education's made it clear that they are going to try again. This November, there will be an issue on the ballot. What they haven't decided yet is the amount of the levy, so they don't know exactly how much more money they'll be asking taxpayers for. Ohio has some of the most expensive public colleges in the country. New report from the Department of Education says Ohio is second to only Pennsylvania when it comes to high-priced higher education. Miami University leads the way in Ohio as the most expensive public college, and Miami ranks number 5 overall in the nation. 700 WLW Reds update. Thanks to the Reds, Milwaukee is now tied with St. Louis for first place in the NL Central. The Brewers beat the Reds last night 5-4, despite the arrival of new shortstop Zach Cozart, who did get a hit in his major league debut. Reds and Brewers have 3 more games before the All-Star break. Tonight in Milwaukee, airtime on 700 WLW is 7:10.